this is one more story that's kind of got a little sadness to it. What does that say?
Frenchman's grave.
Frenchman's grave. And, you know, the people that had to build these railroad lines, they'd be out there with these big timbers and they'd be hammering those spikes in the ground. It was hard work. And they would get people who were prisoners at the state penitentiary known as Frenchman. Well, they got one. He was a Frenchman. He did not understand English. I don't know what he had done, but he had done something to be put in jail. Well, one day he got a letter. And I don't know exactly how this went down, but they gave him the letter. And it was from his wife in France. And you know, France is a long way away. It's across the ocean. And he read the letter and he just lost it. He started crying and weeping and he ran, and when he ran they shot him. And they killed him. And they buried him right up there by the railroad track. If you're going to Blue Mountain, you pass the Frenchman's grave. And this has been, it happened in about 1886. So that's a long time ago. That's 100 and...
So that Frenchman, like, was it in death row or was it just in prison?
Well, we don't know what he did. He wasn't on death row probably because they probably wouldn't have let him time to work on the rail line. But when they looked at what the letter said, are y'all curious about that?
Mm-hmm.
What made him kind of go crazy? Well, his wife was sick and died. And here he was in jail in Mississippi. I guess he thought that I'll never see her again. But he wasn't the only prisoner who has died working on that rail line. But they always maintained his grave kind of in memory of all of those people who died working on the line. But sometimes they would just bury people right when they fell. They didn't have any kind of special ceremony. You get about, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles out of town going toward Blue Mountain, and you'll see it. That's the way it used to look. And somebody's put a new fence around it. They would bury people where they fell because they would almost work people to death when they were building that rail line. Because they were racing to get to New Albany. They wanted to get that line built to New Albany. You can look on the side of the road. You'll see it if you're looking for it. It's right there, right by Highway 15, and between Highway 15 and the railroad.